Hey guys, this is the Gray Jedi and welcome back to the channel. Now today we have some Star Wars Squadrons news to go over, so let's get right into it. So if you didn't already know, there was a surprise balancing update that came out last week, and in that update there's a lot of server-side balancing, including the B-Wing, the TIE Defender, and some components, and this is what the patch notes say. We've taken our first pass on both the B-Wing and the TIE Defender in this balancing update. In the event we are over or under tuned certain aspects of each starfighter, we will make further tweaks in the upcoming weeks. The B-Wing was struggling to get to objectives, so we increased its mobility to be closer to the other starfighters while flying directly at a target. You will see some large percentage changes below because of that. B-Wings will be able to boost more frequently, but the boost charge will deplete faster when power to engines isn't maxed out. So because of that, they increased boost charge rate by 100%, increased the boost loss rate by 500%. The boost loss rate now is 50% higher than the other starfighters, as well as them having a increased boost activation cost by 100% and a decreased maneuverability penalty on all primary weapons by 33%. Then the patch notes go on to say, meanwhile, the TIE Defender has been overperforming and is especially deadly in the hands of very skilled players, so we are adjusting it a bit so that way it's not just the perfect choice for every situation while still rewarding skillful play. It does still perform in a familiar way, but masterful power management will be key to survival with its stronger trade-offs. So with that said, they will have the increased shield overcharge decay rate by 10%, the shield charge rate slowed by 20%, the boost loss rate increased by 100%, and the boost activation cost increased by 25%. Now, that info will conclude it for last week's update, but we also got some news regarding the next update. In fact, that will actually be the last and final update for Star Wars Squadrons, and if I'm being honest, since that wasn't announced to be a live service game, I thought it wouldn't have had as many updates as it did, so honestly I'm pretty happy with what they did do, and quite surprised for how long they stuck with it, being that it isn't a live service game. Now, with that said, the last update for this game will be on Star Wars Day, May the 4th, and this update is called Balancing and Beyond, and this is what it says. We are so glad to see how much you've been enjoying Star Wars Squadrons. Over the past few months, we have brought you a few surprise content drops, fixed bugs, added custom matches, and made balancing tweaks to the game. All the while, we have been having a blast watching the wonderful community run tournaments you've been putting on, like the Calrissian Cup, and it's been fun for us to take a step back and be fans of our work. So thank you all the community members who have been arranging and flying in those matches. As we settle into the new year, we wanted to make sure all of you guys are up to date with what's next for Squadrons. First off, the next few weeks we'll be balancing starfighters and components, as well as tuning matchmaking parameters to provide the best experience for years to come. We are taking your feedback into account, so thanks for sounding off. These will be done via server-side changes, so updates aren't needed, possibly occasional downtime. Additionally, there are more cosmetics to come. Many new cosmetic options have already been added to the game and will roll out with operations and special events. There are also 2 remaining Twitch Prime rewards, so be sure not to miss those. The last cosmetic drop is planned for May the 4th, through new operation rewards will continue after that. Keep completing online challenges through dogfight and fleet battles to unlock them. We do ask all of you data miners out there not to spoil these. Surprises are fun. For a few details on how the operations work, please see our private briefing on the subject, and guys, that will be linked in the description. As always, thank you guys so much for your support you've given us. It's been wonderful to bring this classic starfighter experience to a new era of gaming, and as we begin to work on our next projects while staying warm against this winter chill, we will still keep an eye out on what you're up to. But until next time, see you in the stars, pilots. Punch it, the Star Wars Squadrons team. Well, there you guys have it. Anyways, that's going to do it for this Star Wars Squadrons update. If you are new around here and like to be caught up on everything Star Wars, or just like Star Wars content in general, then this is a place for you. So look no further and subscribe while hitting that notification bell down below so you never miss a video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and may the Force be with you always.